Hello. I am Crunchy Price, and I figured this would be a useful video for those of you who are probably watching this video who have purchased Julia² it's going to be very brief how to upload her onto your VRChat account. So, first things you need to do is to go to the Julia product page. Then you're going to find it listed down in the requirements. First and foremost, Unity 2022-36 and the VRChat Creative Companion. Like these are the two things you need first and foremost. They're also going to be on the purchase link or like the purchase page. You'll see them linked here. A little like note about this is that these links to files, so as soon as you click them, they're gonna start downloading as you can see here. So, and the same thing will happen to Unity. So make sure you install them. And after that, we're gonna open the Create Companion. This is gonna be the tool that shows you where you have all your projects and stuff. And obviously you can see that I have quite a few. But we'll probably start here. Oh, it seems like I need to update mine as well. So before you do anything more than that, we go back to the product page or the download page where you find your Unity files for Julia. And then you can click on the links that I've provided in here. First, I'm going to click Poyomi Tune, which is going to open a tab for this. You click Add to VLC, and then open Create a Companion, and it's going to flash red down in the Create a Companion. It asks you if you want to add these. And you click I understand add repository. I don't need to click this right here because I already have it, but you need to click here. So, and then you do exactly the same with the VRC Fury. The only difference is you click here to add VRC Fury. It's gonna be the same thing happening. Just click I understand and add. And then at the end, you do the same with the wholesome configurator. Click add. And then you're gonna get the same here. So once you have done that, you go back to your, I'm gonna just put these down. You go back to the Create a Companion, you go to projects, and then you click create new projects. And from here, you can choose 4 different ones or 3. For this, we're gonna choose Unity 2022 avatar project, and I'm gonna call this Julia demo for this one, just for the demonstration. It's going to take a little bit of time just to establish the projects, and then we get a list of, like, you can call them add-ons for your projects. The first thing I'm going to look for is the Poyomi, which is here. I just click the plus icon to add that. Okay, now we can see Poyomi is in the white list here. It's not gray anymore, so that means it's included. And then we need VRC Fury. So I'm going to click the plus on that one. Now it's going to show up as white in here too. Yes. And then we do the same with the wholesome configurator. Add the plus sign here as well. This one doesn't have the old version included, so we're just going to add the new one. And now that we got all those things in here, I'm just going to do open projects. And this is going to take a little bit of time. Now it's going to start building the project that we need to use to upload Julia. So since it's going to take some time and you probably don't want to watch my PC building the project itself before we need to do anything, I'm just going to fast forward until it launches, and I'll see you there. Okay, it seems like our project is almost done. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. You can see that it says compiling scripts down in the corner, but I think now we're getting kind of ready. So this is like roughly how your Unity is probably gonna look like. Maybe slightly different, but it's not too far off. It's probably something like this, maybe with a game up here or something like that. This is probably how it's gonna look like. So what you need to do first, you just go to VRChat SDK up here, show control panel. What I usually do is that I just click here and just drag it over here. That's probably all you need to do. And then you find your file that you downloaded, Julia². In this case, it's version number 1, but it's going to be the same for every version. You just drag and drop this in here and let your PC do some work. It's going to probably take a few seconds for it to react. I have a pretty powerful PC, but any PC is going to take a little bit of time to do this specifically. But now I can see like there's an import window back here that popped up. So I'm going to click on that and just click import. Importing this is probably going to take a couple of minutes. So I'm going to fast forward until that is done. All right. So it seems like everything was done importing. That took about a minute. Your PC might do it a little bit more slowly, but you know, it's like probably not gonna take awfully long time. So the next thing you need to do here, you can either choose to log into the VRC SDK with your account details, or you can click the Open Me button here, or the Open Me file. That's gonna open the scene where Julia is. You can see her down here. Just to zoom in on this pretty quickly, you just click one of these three, just double click it, and it's going to take you very close by. Then you right click to move and hold to move the camera around, and you can use WASD to just move your camera around and shift to like sprint. It's very easy to control the camera in Unity. And the next thing we do is that we log into our accounts. I am, just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna take this off screen and just log on. There, and then we click the builder. It's gonna be here, and there you see it's gonna list which avatar you wanna focus. Oops. I'm gonna do just either of these. You can choose which one you want to upload. So we're gonna, just for the sake of demonstration here, I'm gonna choose the heavy one, which is the SPS version with the lollipop and everything. So I'm just gonna call it Julia SPS demo. And this progress or this process is gonna be the same for anyone that you choose to do. So don't worry too much. And the next thing I would highly suggest is to check the box for sexually suggestive. This is mostly because the avatar can be naked, so it's good to have that filter on. And then on the thumbnail, you can either choose image capture from what you're looking at right here. And it's gonna be doing a lot of like shader stuff. But the thing is, like, this doesn't, like, if you see this in your in-game as your in-game photo picture, I guess it's not that nice. So I have included these two files right here. So we can do select new thumbnail, and I'm gonna go to my Unity project here. This is called Julia demo. So I'm gonna find this here in assets, and then this one is called thumbnail, just thumbnail. And that's going to be like when you're in game, this is what's going to show. And then you just click this confirmation button and you click build and publish. That's what you need to do here. And then it starts building the assets and everything. This section with VRC Fury is only going to happen to the SPS version. You click yes on this. There we see. Now it's finishing up. And that took about 4.5 minutes to upload. And there we go. So considering the time taken, this is a pretty quick one to do actually. So if there are any questions, just feel free to shoot them on my Discord. If you choose any of the other models, you just do exactly the same as we just did. This goes for the normal version and the SPS and the optimized version. You just choose the picture and select sexually suggestive. So, thank you for buying Julia, and I'll see you around.